Hey, how's it going? You in there? Well, you see this cage behind me? Let's figure out how I got all of this here for just under $1,000. It's still not finished and it's a work in progress, but I got to a point where I'm very satisfied with it. And up to this point, it cost me just under $1,000, and I'll break it down for you. And I know what you're thinking. What about the social aspect of the gym? What about making friends? Or what about seeing your friends? Well, it doesn't apply to me because I don't even have friends. Let's start off with the biggest thing that catches your attention when you first see my home gym. The poster hung beautifully by electric tape on the wall because I don't want to damage the wall and have to go through all the trouble of fixing it up later. Yeah, that was a gift, so that really isn't included in the cost because it's not essential to the home gym. But speaking of what's catching your attention, the rack here. So I bought this rack here from a friend. It's used and pretty beat up, but still perfectly fine to use. I got this entire rack here for $200, including this dip extension over here. And normally I think this would go around for around $400 before taxes. So it was an amazing deal for me and I decided to hop on it right away. If you see this over here, that's actually my old squat stands that I used to train with. And I don't really use it anymore since I really don't have the need for it. So I'm not going to be including it in the total home gym cost. But it is nice to know that I now have a separate coat belt hanger kind of thing on the side. So onto the barbell that I have over here. This is called the Ohio Power Bar Black Zinc. I do believe it goes for around $350 on the market right now, but at the time of purchase, it was around $220. I believe I got it early 2016, 2017, but I could be wrong about the price, but I do remember it was roughly around that price range. Great for powerlifting movements. I've been using this for around 6 years now, and there's like no sign of color degradation, and the bar's been holding up very well. Like there's no bend, there's no flex, and it's still very stiff. Let's talk about the weights I have on my rack over here. I got a pair of these bumper plates over here for around $70 from a friend. I got them used, but they still feel brand new and they're amazing for deadlifts. They're amazing for honestly any lift. I try not to use them if I'm going lighter on a certain day, but generally speaking, I tend to use this pretty much all the time. These cap 45-pound plates over here, I got them from Academy, and there's a huge sale going on. So I believe they're around $40 for one, and I ended up grabbing 8 of these. So we're looking at a total of $410 for all the 45-pound plates. And all of these plates here I also got at Academy. I got them for around $1 a pound. So if I do the math real quick, that would be around 50, 70, 80, around $85. So this would be a grand total of around $475 for 580 pounds, which is an amazing deal. I do believe that if you wanted to get these weights now, this would maybe add up to around, taking a stab at this, maybe $650 to $700. So great deal. And honestly, the main reason why I decided to get these was I want to build my home gym. And I actually got really lucky because before the whole coronavirus pandemic started and the whole lockdown situation started, I just decided to build my home gym like then, and I happened to find these on sale because the next couple of months they're all sold out pretty much everywhere. So I feel like the timing for building this home gym was extremely lucky for me, but even such, I'm going to be counting the prices and the cost of the home gym regardless of, how fortunate I was in my situation. For the final part of my home gym, let's talk about these mats over here. This isn't actually one mat, it's 2 separate mats, and I got each mat for $35 each from a friend. They do the job very well. They protect my garage floor from being damaged, and it feels great to squat and great to deadlift in. It's very stable even when I bench, so no complaints around there. It's $70 for the mats, $220 around for the bar, $200 for the cage and the dip accessory. Now we're looking at a total of $490, including this, which would be around $465, $475. So we're looking at a grand total of around $950 to $990 just for this entire home gym build here. The final cost will be written right here towards the end of the video. But for now, for quick maths,
2 + 2 is 1 - 3, that's 4. Quick maths.
that's the best estimate I can give for the home gym I have. So just under $1,000. That does conclude the tour of my home gym in the total breakdown of the cost. I know it's not like the most fanciest gym you've ever seen or even the most practical gym, but for me it does everything that I need to do. I can do some dips, pull-ups, a few accessories, biceps, and the big three. Ultimately, it's about the value of the home gym. So my home gym was just under $1,000, and for me it's perfect, right? But there are some friends I know who like to spend up to onward of $10,000 for their home gym, and they're always training and they're very happy with it. So the value there is truly offsets the cost that it took for them to build, right? For me, it was just about the convenience of walking downstairs and going straight to my home gym rather than driving through traffic at 5:30 p.m., getting stuck in traffic, waiting for a squat rack or waiting for a bench, getting the workout done, then driving back, feeling hungry and not having too much time, right? It's very practical for me to have this, not just offsetting the cost of a gym membership, but time as well. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.